Hi, I'm Claire Pires, and I'm the host of GLAAD All Access, GLAAD's video series that features interviews with newsmakers, hitmakers, and people making a difference. This week, I interviewed Jillette Johnson. Take a look. In November, you released covers of River by Joni Mitchell and I'll Be Home for Christmas. Why did you pick those two songs?
Well, I'll Be Home for Christmas has always been one of my favorite holiday songs. But my brother also is in the Army currently and has been for a long time, and he's gone now on 2 tours, and we've not spent a ton of holidays together over the past several years, so that song always just makes my parents fall apart. And River is also one of my favorite songs. I'm a gigantic Joni Mitchell fan, and I was a little nervous to do it because I am such a big fan. I didn't want to disrespect the song. And I also didn't want to try to be Joni on the song, so it was a fine line. But I'm really, really proud of that one. I had so much fun recording that one.
And you changed the melody.
A little bit, yeah. I don't do a lot of covers. I do Creep by Radiohead sometimes in my show.
Oh, cool.
And I tend to, if I'm gonna do someone else's song, I tend to give it a different life.
Real life human. Are you Cameron?
And can you tell us a little bit about what Cameron is about and why you wrote it?
Yeah, well, I sort of wrote Cameron about a friend of mine who was born a girl, and over the past, I suppose it's now been 4 years, he has transitioned to sexes and is now a amazingly handsome, talented star of a man.
Wow.
He's actually a songwriter and a singer, and one of the better that I've ever heard.
Do you ever receive any responses from the LGBT community about Cameron?
I met actually a woman who worked at a radio station a couple of years ago who, I just went in to play for the radio station, and I played Cameron amongst a few other songs. And I looked up and she looked really upset, and I thought that maybe I'd offended her because, you know, in certain climates people don't receive that song well. But then she started telling me that her husband is transgender and his name's Cameron. And he...
What?
Yeah.
What are the odds?
It's that sort of thing, with specifically that name too, has happened a lot.
And you just got back from tour with Mary Lambert. Can you talk about being on tour with her and any moments that stood out to you?
It was such a fun tour. She is an incredible human. Like, she's so damn funny because she was so over the top, just kind to me and my guitar player. On the last show of the tour, she asked me to go on stage during her encore and play one of my songs because she just really loved the song. And then she sang it with me, and it was very special.
And then you're going to be performing at the Box in New York City on December 20th.
I am.
And you've been performing in New York City clubs since you were 12.
Yes, I have. But I'm excited about that show.
And it must be fun to sing in New York.
It's my favorite place to sing. I love playing in the city.
Come on, let's paint the town, light our tie, our shoelaces together.